That's a Hanukkah tie. Can you believe it? Hanukkah has become a cottage industry in this country. Look at your emails. You'll probably get one of those Hanukkah cards that's gone viral with little guys singing dreidel, dreidel, dreidel faster and faster. It's amusing and very nice, and it's a great way to enhance our celebration of Hanukkah. On the way to the URJ convention last week, I saw in the Delta Sky Mall magazine an ad for a treetop Hanukkah decoration. Yeah, actually a Jewish star to go on top of people's Christmas trees. There are no boundaries to some of the commercialism, and when this happens, there's a syncretism, making everything the same, that really takes our attention away from the miracles of Hanukkah, the distinctions, the beauty of each of our traditions. And let's face it, Hanukkah doesn't hold a candle to Christmas in terms of its importance in our tradition, and for Christians in their tradition of Christmas and Easter, the two most important holidays, the birth and death of their Savior. But for Jews, Hanukkah talks about miracles. And this is a very important thing. People say, are there really miracles today? Well, I think the miracles today are the same ones that were the miracles in those days. We know the famous story of the cruise of oil that was supposed to last one day, and it lasted for 8 days. And that's supposedly the miracle of the lights. We know that's a legend because we know that Hanukkah was merely a delayed celebration of Sukkot, another 8-day festival, because the Maccabees and the Jews were busy fighting for their freedom, fighting for the right to be different, fighting for the right to celebrate their own tradition and not be swept into everybody else's in assimilation. That was the miracle then. Today, the miracle is even more amazing and inspiring. We are such a small minority, and yet we continue to thrive and celebrate in a positive way, not just Hanukkah, but Passover and Sukkot, and most of all, Shabbat each and every week. Our Jewish identity remains strong, even though we're a tiny minority in a vast culture that seeks often to just assimilate us so that we would disappear. Hanukkah is indeed magnified by its proximity to Christmas, and we're grateful. Take any Jewish holiday and magnify it, and we learn more and more. But let's also remember that had it not been for the Maccabees, 165 years before the time that Christianity came along, and it had not been for Hanukkah, which celebrates the victory, that miracle, there never would have been a Jesus or Christianity or Christmas as well. Happy Hanukkah. May you have a wonderful, wonderful celebration of the miracle of Jewish life.